Are you one of those people that watch those medical TV commercials where they're showing the throbbing neck pain and leg pain and they're calling it diabetic nerve pain, but you just know it's pain? Or do sometimes you get this little electrical shock going up your back and up and down your leg? Did you know it's little buggers? Did you know it's these buddies right here? Hello, everybody. My name is Michael Losier. I'm a certified emotion code practitioner, and today we are talking about diabetic nerve pain or leg nerve pain or tingly feet or tingly arms or whatever you might be calling is caused by diabetes or diabetic nerve pain. Today, we're going to help you relieve that. And I'm here with my bro, John. John, good morning.
Hey, good morning. Yes, my name's John Inverarity from Vancouver, Canada. I'm certified in the emotion code and certified in the body code as well. And yeah, I love helping people reduce chronic pain and increase abundance and prosperity.
Yes, and a whole lot more. It's really hard to narrow it down, right? Because, you know, you could give me 15 things that you're resolving for people. So you kind of have to pick the hot topics. Hashtag, hashtag, what are the hot topics?
Well, we're on
So
episode 44 now, right?
I
So
know,
there's a
can
lot
you
of different
imagine?
topics that, yeah, we've
Wonder what we
touched.
should do for a 1 year anniversary. You know, when I celebrated my 100th Hangout with Michael show, I bought the little sparklers that said 52, and I lit them, and my smoke detector went off, and it stayed on, so we had to stop the show. It was just a mess. So hashtag no sparklers
No,
on our 1 year anniversary.
no, maybe some LED candles or something like that.
Yeah,
But yeah, we're not lighting anything.
or maybe a cake. Hashtag I don't do cake anymore, so that's not going to work. Maybe a spoonful of peanut butter, whatever. We'll find a way to celebrate our 52nd episode, 1 year doing this. And I think we've only been away a couple times, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, two or three times.
Yeah. So tell people what we're looking for today, John, and what they need to do to participate,
Yeah,
please.
we're looking for people with nerve pain, shooting pain, tingling, hands, feet. If you do have diabetic nerve pain and you are managing it with pills, I'd love to work with you. Maybe help you, reduce that pain and possibly, yeah, not experience that pain anymore. So that's what we're
Well,
looking
you know
for.
what? It's safe to say that our goal is to remove it. It's
Remove the
not a
pain.
promise, but that's our goal is to remove it.
Yeah,
Yeah. John, let's welcome some people today. We
just
are
do
going to
it.
do the 7 keys today. Real brief episode. We know we've got some new people. A couple of announcements. First, I want to do a shout out to people that have joined the Facebook group. It's called Michael Logier's Emotion Code Hangout Room. Delilah's going to put the link out there. So Hugh, and you know, there's always special little things. By the way, if you'd like a copy of this blue emotion code chart, it's in this Hangout room. So we have Brian Mander, Sarah Buck, Francis Hodkins, Maria Beatrice, and Dallas Sealand, and Natasha Deals Rowland. They've all joined me just in the last couple of days inside the Emotion Code room. We'd love to have you there. This room is dedicated to success stories. So hashtag no crybabies, hashtag no complaining, but it is a place to say, holy S balls, this is what's got fixed. So if you're a practitioner and you want to come in and share your success stories, or you're a client of John and I's, or if we've helped you during the Bro Show Live, it's a great place to come out and share your success stories with others. You know, sometimes, John, we have people on the show, we work with them, and when it's pain or something, we know right away. But sometimes it takes a few days for that to resolve. So it's a great
Yeah,
place for people to do that.
yeah, absolutely.
Secondly, for those of you that are considering taking Dr. Brad's certified emotion code practitioner program and you would like my help, you would like my mentoring help, if you use my affiliate link that we're going to put in the chat today, I will give you a half-hour free mentoring. And you know how sometimes when you do something and when you're done, you say, well, you know what, I would do it differently, or I would use this shortcut, or I would use this worksheet. So because I've been helping a lot of people with their certification, I've developed some processes and some worksheets to really make your journey through taking the certification training program with Dr. Bradley Nelson easy, efficient, with good record keeping, so you can get the job done. And also, if you do use my affiliate link, you also will have my permission to post out in that Facebook group that you're looking for support. Because guess what? Sometimes your friends and family will give you the tilted head. The hashtag, what are you doing? The hashtag tilted head. Let me help. The link is going to Delilah's going to put it here today, but it's also inside the Emotion Code room. 30 minutes of mentoring for me is a lot. Hashtag, you'll get dizzy.
Get her done.
Men with me. Get her done with me. For those of you that live in the Toronto area, I've just booked a June 3rd, Sunday afternoon Law of Attraction seminar. Although it's not emotion code related, it's kind of emotion code related because they work hand in hand. I'm also going to be in Moncton, New Brunswick on June 6th and 7th. So kind of heading across. I live on the West Coast, stopping off in Toronto for a couple of days and going to New Brunswick, Fredericton, and then Fredericton, New Brunswick. I might have said Moncton. I apologize. It's Fredericton. And then I would chill out with my mom for a couple of days and then head back to beautiful Victoria for the summer. Of course, I'm doing my Certified Law of Attraction Facilitator program in Vegas in May. So I've got a great schedule. I planned it that way.
Don't you? Lots of opportunities. Yeah.
So, John, let's say hello to some people. And then I got a quick little story about high blood pressure that, I actually said to him, I said, I think this might be something for John. And then he started telling me what to do, like not in a bad way. I said, well, I think if you check this and this. And I thought, okay, so I was actually recommending it for you. And I'll save that story. I'm going to welcome our first viewer. She was live, NPS, Natasha Paula Samuel. She's looking forward to a Razzle Dazzle show. And then longtime Misty Anderson is back in the house, and she is saying good morning. So we love having you back, Misty. Good morning and welcome.
Good morning. Yeah. Kelly Mae Glover. She says good morning, Michael and John. Don Skewers says, hi, bros. Rainy day in Georgetown.
Georgetown.
Yeah.
Okay, good stuff. Let's see. I'm looking at where do we go? Christy Footpatrick. Hello from Georgia. Hey, Christy. The Bellinis are in the house.
Yeah.
Hello, gentlemen. Lovely day in London. Looking forward to a great show. Thanks you for being so loyal and being with us, Sylvia. Good. John's going to read some more. Just a reminder, we're looking for people that have diabetic nerve pain or that little electric shock that runs up and down your back or body. Let us know. We're looking for 2 peeps. Who else, John?
2 peeps. Yeah, Leslie Marshall. I do believe we worked on her last week with Easter candy. Since my session with you, I have not had any Snickers or Jelly Bellies. I have not even craved them. This stuff works great.
Holy S-balls. Hashtag no Jelly Bellies.
Absolutely. Yeah. And Barbara Rowing actually gave us the hashtag Holy S-balls beforehand, so she is all over it.
She's
yeah.
swearing like a trooper.
Barbara. Yeah. And Susan Arthur is here as well. Good morning, Susan, or afternoon. She says, I will as soon as something about learning the muscle testing. She's going to master muscle testing and become a practitioner.
Well, just a reminder, inside the Michael Losier's Emotion Code Facebook group, John and I did a 10-minute little video on muscle testing. So if you're looking for a video or resource and like, and trust me, go check it out. Hashtag Elaine Goodman is saying, hashtag Elaine Diet Coke no more. Elaine, I think that's been like a year. It's been, we haven't been on the show for a year, but it's at least been 10 months maybe since she's got off of Diet Coke. So she's saying good morning. Nice to have her with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. And let's see, Pamelia Bell. Good morning, Pamelia Bell. Good morning, bros. I sure missed you guys last week. So good to see you. Hey, Pamelia. Pamelia right now is in the process of, she is in this Emotion Code room, and I'm supporting her with her certification training program, and she's got a lot of people from the room, so she's helping some people, so we love her doing that.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay, who else?
Don Boehm. Don, double dipping Don or triple dipping Don here. Hey, bros. Yeah. Another great show that can help many people who suffer from diabetic nerve pain. Absolutely, Don. Yeah. Double dipping Don has a better ring to it, though.
Suzanne Darnell, she's watching from Molokai, Hawaii. Boo-hoo. It must be early there, right? It's a time difference?
An hour maybe from the West Coast.
Are you on the Lanai? That's so Golden Girls. You probably don't even know what that is, do you, John?
I do.
Do you?
But
Golden Girls, very Lanai. B. Arthur with their big cape.
Kelly Carson is watching. Good morning, Kelly.
Hey, Kelly from the Sunshine Coast. Good morning.
Yeah.
I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge Misty Anderson, who said the emotion code trained the trainer. So I'm training people how to deliver the presentation, not how to do the emotion code, but how to do what we do, the 7 keys. She's saying the emotion code training by Michael, Train the Trainer, is awesome. Definitely take his class if you're a certified emotion code practitioner. And Misty's in Alaska. She's building her business there. Kelly May Glover, she's saying good morning to us.
Good morning. Yeah. Alan Davidson says, good morning. Thanks for the muscle testing resource. Hey, Alan, yeah.
Okay. Well, John, let's do a quick 7 keys, and then we're going to come back and see who's giving us a shout out. And again, we are talking here. We're both certified emotion code practitioners from the lovely and talented Dr. Bradley Nelson,
Dr. Brad,
who's the only one that can certify people in the course. And John and I are both certified. We have active, very busy, profitable, successful emotion code businesses. We have great results. People are knowing us, liking us, and trusting us with their friends and their family and their children, all of which who don't even have to be online with us.
and cats and dogs.
Kids today. I'm working with his son, and his son's not even going to be in the room, so that's how that works. So, John, 2 things that we want people to know before we talk about the 7 keys. They could actually be keys, but because we call it the 7 keys, I don't want to change it to the 9 keys. So
no, it's
these
too many.
Are 3 keys to the keys.
Too many keys.
Yeah, it's like that. One of the books is called, I'm just going to make it up, 7 Habits to Highly Successful People. Well, one of the habits has like 328 points to it. So it's really not 7. It's like 328 points. But go ahead. What are the pre-keys to the 7 keys, please?
Pre-key, number 1 is a trapped emotion. And that is an unprocessed emotion from a past negative event. So something that bothered you in the past, you're hung up on and didn't completely process and didn't get over. You thought you did, but no, you didn't. Number 2, pre-key, is the subconscious mind. So the subconscious mind is about 1,000,000 times more powerful than the conscious mind. It remembers everything you've done, including these past experiences, right? Everything you've eaten, tasted, smelled, every person you've met, every face. And so we access the subconscious mind to find these trapped emotions. So the subconscious is a supercomputer or like a Google search. So we're asking the subconscious questions and getting our answers from it.
And it's so smart, it knows what's causing everything. Your money blocks, your business blocks, your relationship problems, your sinus congestion, your seasonal allergies, your constipation, your opposite of constipation, your heartache, your heart pain, your loneliness, your grief, your sadness, your blocks to creativity, your nerve pain, your leg pain, your neck pain, your bum pain, all the pains possible. Your subconscious mind knows it all. And guess what? We can find out by asking your subconscious mind using the emotion code. As emotion code practitioners, and there's 7 keys that allow us to do it. John, the first key is?
The emotion code chart. So this is what the chart looks like behind Michael as well. 2 columns, 6 rows, totaling 60 trapped emotions. And they're broken down into boxes of 5. Very convenient. And that's the chart.
That's right. And the chart is all the trapped emotions that are the reason why you're attracting all these problems or having all these challenges. So we can access your subconscious mind as practitioners and say, subconscious mind, what are the little buggers? But we don't want the little whisper to say, hey, it's this one. We want something solid. So we're going to be using
muscle testing. So we muscle test to find which emotion it is on the chart. So we start with 60, and very quickly we narrow it down to 1 trapped emotion.
That's
and we
right.
identify one at a time and release.
Now we can do this on our own. We can say, hey, subconscious mind, why am I doing this? Or why is this happening? And it can tell us. But we want to work with our friends today live and our clients. So we need to have the permission or the ability to be
their proxy. So muscle test, act on their behalf. So we're muscle testing on our own and connecting someone by a distance. So it is a distance healing modality, and clearing or identifying and clearing these trapped emotions for our clients.
And before we work on anybody, we always like to know, like, we want to measure our results. So we want to check what the
severity is on a scale of 1 to 10, and you can muscle test that, and you can definitely have a conscious number as well. Yeah. Is it an 8 or a 9? How bad is your pain? Oh, it's an 8. It's shooting.
That's right.
It keeps me up at night.
Even today, John, we're going to want to find out, so who's got this nerve pain or leg pain or whatever it is, and what is the severity? 0 being it's gone, the goal.
Yeah.
And 10 being I can't even move out of bed, right?
Yeah.
So, and in order for us to work with somebody, they need to give us implied, written, or verbal.
Permission.
That's right.
Yeah. So we don't just work on people because we think they need our help. We need written permission, verbal permission. And if it's a child, so the parent can give us permission to work on their young child.
That's not to be confused. I won't stop somebody on the street and done it. Or I won't approach the guy at 7-Eleven and done it. But I still needed their permission.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
absolutely.
I remember the guy at 7-Eleven, I had 2 minutes to give him the 7 keys in the lineup. He said, I'm in. He said, you need to touch me? I said, no, you can sit 4 feet away. And then he took his cane and he hung it on the side of the garbage can. Yeah, really. So, John, let's just recap. We got the muscle chart. Somebody said, hey, my pain's a 7. I'm giving you permission. I'm giving you my permission that we're going to be their proxy. We're going to scan the emotion code chart to find out which one it is. And then as soon as we find out what it is, it actually leaves their body. And we want to make sure we have one of these handy.
Magnet. So magnet's pure energy. And what it does, it helps amplify our intention to clear the trapped emotion. And we run it over the middle of our heads, which is the governing meridian. So that's traditional Chinese medicine. So our intention, amplified by the magnet, over the governing meridian, just clears it and evaporates it. So you can have intention to just clear it out, ground it out, vaporize it, but the intention is that it's leaving your body.
Yeah. And I like to think that it's so we don't take it on, right? Because
Yeah,
we're going to absorb people's stuff. So the magnet in my head relieves us of that too.
absolutely.
All of this can work, but we need the fuel. And this is the fuel. What
Lots
is
of
it?
water. Hydrated practitioner. So we're drinking a lot of water today. You'll see us drinking water today, and it is essential to get accurate muscle testing.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, John, let's go take a look out in the chat room, see if we have people that.
I think a couple here, yeah.
Okay, what do
Volunteers.
you see?
I see Dawn Skewers.
Don
Uh,
double dipping?
Dawn, I don't know. I don't think so. Anyways,
Okay,
so it's
I'm going
an
to work
8.
on Don. So I've Don, if you're watching, I know you are. You've given us permission, but you can give me particular permission. And John, you're going to find somebody else.
Yeah, did you see Dawn's comment?
It's an 8. You have my permission. Right side, front, down leg. So the right side, front, down the leg, to the knee.
There we go. 8.
Sounds like a song. It's an 8. It's a right side, down the front leg, to the knee. John, do you want me to get started, and then you can sift through the others, and then let us know who you're going to choose?
I have something here from Suzanne Darnell. I'm just going to read through it here. My sister is watching, and while she doesn't have diabetic nerve pain, she has lupus tic issues, which has her right arm swell up like a balloon, very painful and debilitating. She would love for you to work on her, if that works for you. It's swollen now. It's a 10. Penny from Molokai. Cheers.
So you can make that call, John, if you think that fits the criteria.
Okay, so she says lymphatic issues, not lupus tic. Sounds perfect.
Okay. So I'm going to get you to, so I'll start, and then you can kind of narrate a little bit, and then you can get started. So first thing I want to do is I want to drink some water. And one of the first questions I like to ask is, why am I making such a mess? I'm not 12, but I did a little sloppy there.
Okay.
So I'm muscle testing right now. If it's closed, it's a yes. If it's a no, it goes through.
Let it go.
Let it go. If it's a no, this is muscle testing. So my muscles are telling me what yes or no is. So am I Michael? I am. Am I hydrated enough? I am. Do I need to drink more water? Let it go if it's a no. So I have Dawn Skewer's permission, and I'm just connecting with John. I'm just getting grounded here. Going to connect with Dawn Skewer. She's giving me permission. There we go.
Yeah.
I'm now connect. So am I Dawn? Yes. Am I Michael? Let it go if it's a no. I'm not Michael. I'm Dawn. So my subconscious mind is saying that my right side of my body, on the front, down the leg to the knee, has this pain. And what does my subconscious mind say the level is? 10 being severe. Is it 1? No. 2? No. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's pretty severe. It's a 10.
Yeah.
And can I get rid of it? The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give Dawn a neck and back alignment. So I'm going to just muscle test down here. So I'm going to say, on a scale of 1 to 100, what is the severity that my neck and back are vibrationally or energetically out of alignment? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20? To 1, to 2, to 3, to 4, to 5, to 6, to 7, to 8, to 9, 30. To 1, to 2, 4, to 5, to 6, to 7, to 8, to 9, 40. 40. Is it really 40? Am I Michael? I'm Don. So that's pretty severe. I can almost guarantee when I line this up again, it's going to relieve this problem even without going to the leg. Hashtag I'm making a promise.
Yep.
So I'm still down. My neck and my back are out of alignment by 40%. So Don, I'm going to get started and silently, and I'll announce the first couple, and then you can get started. So
Sure.
I'm just confirming my neck and back are out of alignment by 40%. How many trapped emotions? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, there's 40. Is the first one in column A or B? Is it B1, 2? Is it all of B2? Oh, that's a little shortcut. It is. It's 5 of them. So is the first one failure? Boom, just found it. I'm going to delete it. So failure. Is the next one helplessness? Boom, I just found it. Going to delete it. Is the next one hopelessness? Boom, I'm just going to delete it. Is the next one lack of control? Boom, I'm going to delete it. Is the next one low self-esteem? Boom. Okay, go ahead, John.
All right, so I'll connect up to Penny here. Swollen right arm, pain, debilitating, 10 out of 10, and it's somehow tied into the lymphatic system. I don't really know how, but I'll just connect up, see where it goes today. So connect up. So I'm muscle testing. I make a ring with my left hand, pinky thumb, and I put these two fingers together, ring and thumb, and I press these apart in here. I'm just doing it down in my lap here. So connect up Penny. Yeah, so I do have a good connection. And proxy. Yeah, I'm hydrated. Yeah. My name's John. No. Great. Okay. Severity, is it 9 or lower? No, it's a 10. Right arm lymphatic system. Just curious, how happy is your lymphatic system right now? Is it at least 1%? Yeah. 10%? No. 8% happy? That's kind of low. It should be 100. So something blocking your lymphatic system from being 100% balanced, happy, functioning, operational, which is contributing to swollen right arm, pain right arm. Yeah, is there a trapped emotion? Yeah. B1? Yeah. Is it the last one? No, is it the first one? B11, effort unreceived. Need to know more? No, let's clear it. Magnet. Clearing. Effort unreceived. Cleared. Another trapped emotion underlying this concern, this pain, and balancing lymphatic system. Yeah, A odd. Yeah, even, no. So is it A1, 3, or 5? It's A3. First, second, third, fourth, fifth. I got all no's, so is it a standard emotion? Getting a no there. Is it inherited? No. A few other kinds here. Is it prenatal? So it's a prenatal emotion. So that means in the womb. Is it crying or discouragement? So it's prenatal discouragement, something your mom was going through, father. So something mom was going through, prenatal discouragement when you were in the womb. So yeah, need to know more? No. Let's clear this now. Couple swipes. That's cleared. Simultaneous synchronized emotion code sessions. Right, keep going. Lymphatic system at least 50% happy now. Yeah, more, yeah, 20, yeah, 30, no. 25, so we release 2 trapped emotions, went from 8% to 25%. Keep going. Another trapped emotion, balancing your lymphatic system, contributing to pain, swollen right arm, Penny. A, yeah, B, no. A odd, yeah. Even, no. 1. Is it 5? So is it A3 again? Is it your own? Your own discouragement. So that was recreated. Is it prenatal? No. Before year 20? No. 2030, between 20 and 30.
I have an update now.
Okay.
Okay, I'm just still connected with Don. Am I Michael? I'm Don. Before the session, what was the severity of the pain down my right side front, down the leg to my knee? Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? And now it's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're down to a 1. I'm so chasing it. So hang in there. So Don, give us an update so far. Stand up slowly, do a little twist. Do whatever you can do.
Terror. Cleared terror. Another trapping motion here. Column A or B. The odd. Even. A5. Fear. Good old-fashioned fear. Do we need to know more? No. Clear the fear. They're releasing fear. Round penny. Okay. That's released. Yeah. Severity, I'm at a 6 now. Lymphatic system, 50% balanced. I'm happy. Yep. 60, yeah. 70, no. Another trapping motion, creating this pain.
I'm getting a 0 for Dawn, so I'm just going to disconnect. And then I'm going to read some emails and see what she's saying. Okay. Helena J. Hello, bros. You too are helping heal the world. And Barbara saying you really get that relief with the back alignment. It's true. You know, most of Don's severity went from 10 to a 4 just by giving that back alignment. So it's very... Misty's saying Michael has a hole in his lips. Kelly May saying I could have a career. Don thinks I'm funny. Don, I want to know how your pain is. Students saying, how much water is recommended? Well, just when you think you had enough water, you didn't. Have some more. And, you know, I drank a lot of water. I think this is like a liter here. So this is another, I drank that much just before the show and one earlier this morning.
Yeah.
But your muscle testing will tell you. Sometimes they say, do I have enough water for this session? I said, no, just always have water helpful.
Yeah, I drink a lot of water.
Yeah. Okay, I'm scanning and I'm looking for Don, an update from Don. Okay, here we go. Don is saying, yes, thank you so much, a little. Does that mean a little relief or a little bit left? Give me a number, Don, 1 to 10. It was a 10, and now what's the number? Now, I didn't time us today, but it's only 9:29. We probably got started at 9:15.
Yeah.
The time it would have taken you to go to the drugstore or the chiropractor or the hashtag, any other respectful thing you've been doing, we can fix it for you over live, like over the video or over the telephone. So it's a great value for your own health care. The other thing, when we get rid of the trapped emotions, they're gone. So it's not like, how long is this going to last? You know, you're going to see it's going to last forever. So I would recommend, of course, you know, John and I are in the business of helping and healing people, and we're doing that very successfully. So if you're fed up, hashtag I've had enough and I'm fed up. Someone hashtag that for me. Hashtag I've had enough and I'm fed up. And you don't want to drive to the doctor to go get another bottle of those pills, because it's not just the pill that fixes the pain. It also has other impact on your body and your digestion and your, you know, using the bathroom. It just goes on and on and on. So,
yeah, this dominoes.
Yeah. So if you book a half-hour appointment with us, bring a list, you know, because I fixed Dawn, we're going to find out, but I healed or fixed Dawn's severe pain that she had in like 12 minutes.
She said it's a 1.
A 1? I won't be having that.
Around the knee.
Around the knee. Okay, I didn't see that, so thanks, Don. Okay, I want to reconnect with Don. I still have her permission. Yes, am I Michael? I'm Don. My subconscious mind is saying there's my conscious mind is saying there's a little bit of pain left at the knee. Is it at the left hip? No. The right hip? No. In my buttock area? Down the leg? Left knee? No. Is it the right knee? It is. What is the severity of the pain or discomfort or inflexibility or non-perfectness of my right knee? 10 being severe. Is it 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2? Even A odd be even 2, 4, 1, 2. It's panic. I got panic in my right knee. Is it my panic? Is it my mom's, my dad? Is it a grandmother? It is. Which one? 37 grandmothers ago. That's 37 generations, not a 37-year-old grandmother. That's 37. That's Wilma Flintstone's in your knee right now.
It's around 700 years.
What's that?
It's around 700 years.
Is it? I haven't done the math. So let's remove that. And I'm going to swipe a number of times just to, because it's old. It's an old grandmother. Let's get rid of it.
She says, wow, back feels great.
Even AIB. So I got it. I think I got the one. Don, another update, please. Is there any hidden?
She says, OMG.
Any prenatal by chance? No. Now what is the severity of my right knee? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's a 0. Is it above 0? Is it below 0? It's a 0. Okay, Don.
She says, OMG.
I'm just watching my video and I'm watching myself do the emotion code. I never watched myself. It looked kind of bizarre. If you just joined us, it's a little bizarre.
Welcome to the Bro Show.
Yeah. Hey, Laura Hill's giving us a good compliment. I have not had any problems with anxiety since you helped me about a month ago. Gotta love the bros. Okay.
Reduce anxiety. That's
Helena gave us I won't be having that. And Don gave us a, oh my God. Back feels great.
Awesome, yeah. Hey, Suzanne Darnell, love to hear from you and Penny. Let me know how you're doing in Hawaii with that right arm.
Well, John, I want to tell you a story that I got. So I had a friend who's a very loyal client. She bought some sessions for somebody else. Sometimes people do that, and you never know how they're going to react, right? It's because they didn't book it. So this guy comes on the screen, and he wasn't resistant, but he just said, you know, he's got a blood pressure. He's taking his blood pressure every 20 minutes. He's scared. He's nervous. They're totally off the charts, and everyone's warning him. He said, I'm just told to do nothing, not watch TV. And he said, that's not a life. No stress or anxiety. He said, can you help? Well, I hadn't done that before. And I said, this sounds like something John should work on. He said, well, and then he gave me 2 body parts. One of them was the adrenal glands. Is that the right word?
Yeah, you got it.
And then something else. So he said, can you test those? And I really didn't know what I was doing. And he told me how to word it. So, and they were both totally out of balance. I mean, they weren't working properly and they weren't happy, right? So I thought, oh, okay. And then I said, it's attractive emotion related. And his adrenal gland said yes, or his subconscious mind said yes. And I said, is it 100%? Is my high, and I'm not a doctor. I play one on Skype, but I'm not a doctor. I said, and this is his voice, do my unbalanced, irritated adrenal glands, is it 100% trapped emotion related? And his mind said yes. So we get rid of them. And that was something else that he got me to do. We got rid of that. And his blood pressure went down significantly. So that was in 15 minutes. And I kind of wanted to follow up with them because I hadn't done it before. So I said, let's meet tomorrow for another 15 minutes. Well, the first time they didn't go down significantly. They went down. Then I met him the next day and we did a touch-up. And he was smiling from ear to ear. He couldn't wait to have a conversation with me. And we got his, fingers, motion code, his subconscious mind, corrected his high blood pressure. Now, I'm going to call him today as a little surprise to find out, but he was thrilled, like he got his life back.
Absolutely.
So,
awesome.
If you have high blood pressure, John and I have I've shared with John, this guy was very smart. He knew about all the parts that were causing this. I mean, he's going to the doctor often for getting tests now. He actually has,
I bet.
When you got a blood pressure machine at home, hashtag that's a 10.
Yeah.
Like they put the fear in him, so he's checking it all the time. So he really educated me what to look for. So if you have high blood pressure, know somebody that does, do them a favor. Book a session with me or my bro. I don't know what side you're on, but we'll do that both sides. So that was my success story. Well, I have another one, and then we'll hear from John. So I get a call from another friend. I offered my friend David a free session. He was helping me with my law of attraction seminar. I said, well, he goes, would you do it for my buddy? And I said, sure. So instead of doing it with David, so his friend, I think he's in his early 60s, works in an office, and he has to lay on the floor a number of times a day and now carrying a cane. So he's at his workplace. He's an executive laying on the floor
Can you
because in so
imagine?
much pain.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say was laying on the floor? Did I
Was
say
carrying a
did have a
cane.
cane? You guessed it. So I'm talking to him on the phone. I had two 15-minute sessions with him. The same day at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, he texted me. He said, people are gathered around me like I'm a specimen at the zoo. Because they saw him laying on the floor carrying a cane. And he said, he goes, I'm completely restored. My back is normal. I'm not
Unreal.
using the cane anymore. So I offered to go to his workplace and do a presentation because he's trying to explain it to people. No, without the 7 keys, you'll bewilder people. So I said, let me come into the workplace, and I would stay the whole day. I'd be like a robot. Next, next.
Take a number.
And it was at a warehouse too, so there's probably a lot of people out in the warehouse that have body pain and neck pain and back pain. And do you know how much money corporations spend on downtime? Employees having to go to the doctor.
Billions.
Yeah. So hashtag have me come in for the day.
Let alone the mental health associated with that too. I mean, that's billions a year. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, if you live in Victoria and you want me to come into your workplace and do a demonstration and book me for multiple sessions, I'm in.
You want to save billions, book a bro.
Yeah, book a bro. Save $1 billion, book a bro.
So with Penny in Hawaii, I worked on her lymphatic system and right swollen arm with pain. I didn't really expect to see instant results here when the lymphatic system is 8% happy and it's swollen. It's going to take a day or 2 or 3 to see results as the lymphatic system starts to communicate with itself and the rest of her body. So the lymphatic system's much happier. We got it up to, we're getting 99% happy right now and functioning.
Yeah.
That could take some time. So Penny, drink a lot of water, go easy on yourself today, go for a nice walk on the beach if you can. And yeah, give us an update, Penny and Suzanne. Yes. Yeah.
And if you're not both in the emotion code room, do that because that's where we have different kind of conversations. Misty's saying her mom had a pinched nerve in her back, pain level 15, according to her. Hashtag your mother's so dramatic. God bless her.
It's a
I did a
15.
session and released 16 trapped emotions. Misty, you say it's down to a 3. It should be to a 0, as you know. So in the emotion code room, why don't you get my attention and I'll tell you what you could add to that to probably get it down to a 0. My hunch is there's something that you're not doing. I want to help you with that. Hashtag secret info in that Facebook group.
Yeah. Hey, I've got an awesome story about business blocks. So I was working with a gent. Last time I worked on him was December.
A gent.
A young gent.
Who calls them gents?
He was from Europe, so it's,
Okay.
yeah, a young man from across the pond with business blocks and money blocks. So we did a couple sessions in December and just got an update from him yesterday. So he said when I worked on him yesterday, I said, how have you been the last couple months? What's new, right? Always start the session like that. He said, well, the last words you said to me in December was, expect great business opportunities and expect money to come your way. And he said, that's exactly what happened. My business has blown up, all these new opportunities, and literally money just coming to him.
Yeah.
And saw some awesome results. And so it's so inspiring to hear that business is booming.
Yeah.
And we worked on money ceiling,
Okay.
so
Like the
increasing
money
that
ceiling.
monthly money ceiling, and he had resistance to attracting business opportunities. So just those 2 things, and he's loving life. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is a testament that it's all about energy. If you're getting lots of good business, that's because of energy. And if you're not, it's because of energy. And it's negative energy. Positive things can't come to you if you've got a negative energy going on. So that's why the emotion code relates so well to law of attraction, because we remove the negative vibration, the negative emotions that are causing you to send a negative vibration. So I'm helping lots of people as well with business blocks. And And
Yeah,
they're just like
absolutely.
blown
Yeah.
away. And they say, holy shit balls, dude. Oh, sorry. I didn't hyphenate that. So, whatever.
Yeah. Suzanne says we'll update you in a day or so. Penny is interested in what you cleared. So we cleared a lot of these little
Yeah.
buggers. So there was worthless, there was shock, shame, creative insecurity, there was depression, discouragement, rejection. So not a lot of nice words on this chart.
Yeah.
So they're gone.
Hey, Father Jim Inverarity gave us a shout out.
Is he
Him and his
watching?
wife, your mother, are in the Dominican Republic.
Isn't that nice?
Really? Just like
Yeah,
that.
just
Just
like
like
that.
that, Jim. We'll have a good time. Don gave us an update. Gone. The pain in the knee. Thank you. Much appreciated. See, it was one little bugger. One little bugger. Don, let's do another refresh and tell me what we've got. We've just planned the next for Bro show, and you sent me one last night that we should do. I'm going to add it to the list.
Yeah.
Irritability.
Oof.
Irritability.
A little bit. Do you get irritable easily? Do you stay irritable after you are irritable? Does it last 6 hours? Does it ruin your day?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Hashtag cranky pants.
Yeah. So next week we're doing business blocks. So blocks to attracting new opportunities and blocks to, we do money ceiling as well with that. So if you're an entrepreneur and experiencing business blocks, we want to help you.
Yeah.
And then the week after that, number 46 is money blocks. So similar but different, same but different.
Yeah. Well, one of the things I'm going to do on the Money Block show is I want to find out what their level of scarcity is, their scarcity consciousness, right? And from between 1
Yeah.
and 10. I'm going to lower that.
Yeah.
And then we're going to find out what kind of money do they want to be bringing in. And we're going to bust the ceiling. Hashtag bust the
Bust
ceiling.
it
So
out.
what, you can say you want to have lots of money, but if you've got this scarcity consciousness going on, so I'm going to clear that and bust the ceiling. So stay tuned for the business blocks, the money blocks.
Irritability.
Yeah, irritability is down the road, and there's a couple more we're doing. We're doing one on seasonal allergies on May 5th. It's probably time for,
Right now is the time.
right now is the time. So if you have seasonal allergies, it's not about the pollen.
Just ask Shirley Pierre.
Yeah, Shirley Pierre. You got a good memory, John. And then May 12th, it's a sensitive issue. Weekday wine.
Yeah,
We don't
weekday
mean
one.
whining.
I love it.
We mean the weekday bottle or glass of wine. We're not
Yeah.
judging. We're just
Are
fixing.
you opening the bar on Tuesday?
That's right. John, if people want to get a hold of us, they can go to what page?
We're gonna post the links. Here we go. Emotion Code Bros. Here, I'm gonna post a link. Just too much. MichaelLosier.com, Emotion Code Bros, something like that. I posted the link.
Yeah, hangoutwithmichael.com/bros, and John and I's contact information is at the bottom.
Yeah.
Also, our playlist for all 44 episodes is there. We love having you here. And my hunch is that you got a lot of great value out of today. You know why I know that? Because I did. And I know the information that we're talking about here is out there. It's new, and it's going to take a paradigm shift for people to know and understand that they can have serious pain corrected in a much different way.
Yep.
So you guys are out there complimenting John and I for changing the world and healing the world. Well, you can contribute to that. You can share today's show and let people know what you understand about pain removal. And you can also make the contribution about helping us help other people. So book a bro.
Thank you. Yeah. Thanks
Laura
for sharing.
Hill, book a bro. Hashtag book a bro.
Save $1 billion, book a bro.
Yeah. Barbara Rome said, save $1 billion, book a bro. Oh, Helena Jans. Oh, I guess that one took off, John, because Helena liked it.
Misty gave us a
Anderson liked it.
hashtag.
Yeah. Again, if you're just joining us halfway through, you can always watch the full replay. It'll be on the Emotion Code Hangout room plus my main page. And just to remind
And
you, I'm
podcast.
in Toronto
Shout out to
on
the
June.
podcast.
What's that?
Shout out to our podcast
Hey, our
listeners.
podcast listeners, which is becoming really popular. We're getting lots of feedback. I'm getting lots of emails from people watching the podcast. I can see the numbers are downloading. So shout out to our podcast listeners.
Shout out.
And,
Sharing is caring.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Barbara
Suzanne.
Rowing saying weekday wine, WHINE. No, think Chardonnay, Barbara. Hashtag think Chardonnay.
Chardonnay, Pinot
As
Grigio.
always, John and I, we are going to make comments. So if you have another question or comment, leave it in this chat here. If you want to engage in other kinds of conversations, join the Emotion Code Hangout Room. John and I read that, monitor that. We're always there to support people. We appreciate you for sharing today's show, for participating. I think we had not a record number of participants, but we had a lot of participation today and a lot of viewers. So
Yeah,
we
thanks for your
thank you for,
comments, everyone.
yeah, we thank you for hanging out with the bros. John, let's say goodbye to our friend. See you later, everybody.